hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 11th of June. And despite what the weather, yeah, I love these flowers too. They're so cool looking, beautiful. Who's that puppy barking at something out in the field?
Probably this one barking at Kylie.
Oh, yeah, it's probably little Ann saying, "You hoof me, and you and I are gonna have problems." Look at me so standing on the thing there. But anyway, despite the weather, the look of the weather, it's a 0% chance of rain today. And this weekend, it's supposed to be in the upper 80s. And then next week, in the 90s.
Yep.
Summer has begun.
I think so.
Check this out. Just south of Castle Rock, and we have beautiful sunshine. Mostly sun. Well, little woman, besides a loud truck out there, it is considerably nicer in Vancouver. 57 degrees already. It's probably going to warm right up down here. 54 is what the weather station's saying. Mama, it's Monday. I'm going to go start my day and start the day in the week.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See you at the water.
Alrighty. Love to see you. Bye.
Love you.
Alright. Bye-bye. It's a cool looking Spyder RT Limited, isn't it? Just installed Baharan sway bar and these adjusting caps so you can adjust the spring preload on the stock shocks. Oh, let's see if I can show you guys what I found different on this pulley. Let's see if I can do this with my phone. See, that's a nice flat surface. This is the outside. This is where the bolt and the washer. But there's usually a gap so that it's putting pressure on the sprocket against the drive shaft. Look at this. See the divot? And the bolt was not loose. It wore from the inside. But it was just getting to the point. You can see right here on this end, closest to the camera. I can't really make that come out. It was just starting to divot or wear the splines. But what it done is because that it wore against the shaft here, the sprocket was now not 100% on the splines. It was slightly behind there. And that's where that came from. But again, splines are fine. Just needs a new sprocket. But crazy, huh? Man, just rust dust everywhere. It was crazy. But you can still see some remnants of it there. And that's just, it's fine. I can't show you close enough to show you how good it looks. But I think you can take a mirror, look under your Spyder and look up and see if you see the rust on there. It'll take a mirror to see it. A little smoke and mirrors action. Anyway, we're waiting on a front sprocket. Front pulley. Referred to as a pulley on a belt drive. Look at that. There is not a single cloud in the sky. I don't think it was supposed to be like this. But I won't complain and I'll take it with a smile. So you guys didn't think you were going to get away with not going for a ride on a Spyder, did you? Look at this kid. He came in and he was actually off today, so he spent like 5 hours cleaning all this up. Is that crazy? It's hard to believe that's my kid's bench. So this is a 2014 Spyder RT Limited. Freaks me out when I ride these older ones that have the you have to wait till the screen pops up. It's a little screen saying read your car. Do not screw with my Spyder. Put a sticker on top of there. Since 2016 or 17, I think it's 16. You just turn the key on, hit the mode button, and start it. So putting them sway bars and stuff in there, it knocks some of the roll out. But what I find, if you know, I ride them fast, it puts too much load on the rear wheel. There's not enough body roll, and it loads that rear wheel, and you just constantly got the nanny flashing at you. Drives you nuts. And the RTs are quite they're very safe. In other words, they don't let you get too carried away on them before the bike slows you down. It's a big touring bike, it's not a road racer. But because of that, you know, when you stiffen the front end up, they become like a go-kart, you know. But you only have one wheel in the rear, so it forces a lot of transfer. Them people just ran that light. So if you ride them hard, it makes the traction control, the vehicle stability control to interact fairly quick. I'm not a big fan of that, and the body roll doesn't bother me in the least. I don't know, I think I've ridden them so much, it's just natural, and because of that, it doesn't kick the rear end out. Sometimes them turn signals don't cancel, it drives me nuts. But he's got the fender lights on there, so it catches my eye. Ow, my eye, my eye. That feels good. Take a Spyder for a ride. This gentleman was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was the original president of our local Spyder Rider of America group, which kind of covers, I don't know how widespread it is, but it's I guess it's kind of mainly based out of Portland, but it covered Longview, Kelso, Vancouver here, and it's a pretty wide group, a wide area the group is within. Man, it is nice out here. I'm thinking to myself, I might have to fill this tank up and take it for a nice long ride. it would be nice, but I don't think he'd be too overly enthused over it. Well, she runs like a top. Mileage seems to have like no relevance on these things. Ride them with a lot of miles, a little miles, they just all kind of run the same. Little kitties all going, look. It's one of them Spyder things. This is that flat gray or flat silver, whatever you want to call it. It's a cool color they had in 2014. We got all the kiddies coming across the street. But anyway, how's everybody else's day going? Mine's been good. I've been busy on this, and did a little work early on that other one, getting everything completed with the exception of putting that front pulley on it. Because them folks are they're leaving for out of town on Friday. We should have that sprocket tomorrow or Wednesday. Or pulley. Somebody's calling me. Let me make sure it's not somebody at work, because I don't have my walkie-talkie on me. Hey, Ben. Sorry for the interruption there. That was Ben at work. Had a BMW question right quick. Unfortunately, this Hero 4 Silver Super View won't see it, but mount hood is just glowing back there. Wow, this thing shifts smooth. I mean, like, shockingly smooth. Boy, it definitely stiffens them up front. Makes me do more body English than normal. Forces me to roll. Well, I mean, she runs flat. But if you ride two up a lot on these things too, I hear people, especially if you're a little larger like myself, it helps make the bike ride more stable. It just feels rough to me. But everybody's got different taste. Seems like a lot of people do it and like it. So I'd say the majority do nothing, but there's enough people that I just kicked the nanny just doing that. Holy moly. She just went, oh, just let go of me. Says, whoa, too much, too quick. Okay, nobody run, nobody run, nobody run. Thank you. Good old Spyder 1330s. Thank you for coming along nice and slow. Nice lady. Speed limit's 35 through there, not 65. I hate to even ride this thing on the floor down here. This boy's got this thing so clean. I should probably back it in so that we can exit with it quickly. Alrighty. She's parked, locked, and ready for battle. I love his graphics on there. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like they're all cracked, and it's in the graphic. That might be some kind of lightning bolt thing, but it gives it this look of the graphics being like really old and crackled. It's a really cool look to it. Love them matte kind of colors like that. Alright, let me get back at her. Speaking of the smoke and mirror show, come on, I had your focus in there a second ago. There's the front pulley. I can't get it to focus, but anyway, there's the front pulley with there you are. See, there's no rust dust around it. There's the bolt and the washer and the end of the pulley. That's what you're supposed to look like. And this bike's got, I don't know, 20-something thousand. It's actually really, really rare, so I wouldn't panic about it, but I would look anyway. Just so you guys know where I was looking up to look at that sprocket. I was doing one of the shop manual things where the picture's so close you can't tell where it's at on the bike. But look right in the front of your stay for your floorboards or foot pegs, and look up. That's where I was pointing the camera, was right down there that you could see that front sprocket. You see some rust in there. You need to get in there and clean it up and lube it. I would use some good Molly or some anti-seize, something in there. BRP's got some special stuff, but it's like 40 or 50 bucks for this little tube of it. It's really expensive, and I can't say it works any better than anything else. But anyway, that's where I was at. So I don't run off, forget. I'm gonna say goodbye while I'm here at the shop. That's the gentleman. You can see his head popping over. He's taking that Spyder. I took you guys for a ride on.
Very nice man.
Yeah, cool guy. Anyway, we're navigating. We'll see what the traffic says here in a second. Kind of determine what direction we're gonna go.
There we go.
And then we'll head home.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. So I was actually pondering scrubbing the Spyder test ride and taking something of my own because it's so nice out here. But when we left the store, we just drove away and I got the worst. Is that the same bunny over there?
I think so.
There's a little rabbit running around out here. But anyway, I got the worst hay fever attack. Absolutely stomped me. Just came on all of a sudden. It was like a full-fledged, that peaking time when you're having a cold. Your head's all stopped up and you're just miserable. Man, just out of the clear blue nowhere. I must have breathed in something.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, that was bad. So I kind of came home and sat back and watched a couple of videos. Camera videos. And anyway, it's cleared up now. You have that aftermath, like you just had a cold or something, you just got over it. I don't know, it's gone. Whatever it was, it was fast acting.
Yes, it was not a good
If you could
thing,
make
no.
hay fever medicine act as fast as that came on, you'd be in good shape.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a good day at work. I had a busy day, productive day. Everything went fine. Everything was nice and smooth. Ride to work was fine. No crazy people. No.
No,
To or fro. No crazy people.
just people going too fast.
Yeah, you definitely get a dose of like action almost every day going to and from work. But that's a long ways to go. You get exposed to stuff. And the worst thing about that is you also get exposed to dangers. That's the thing that worries me the most is, it's a matter of time,
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope you enjoy the Spyder stuff. This is very Spyder day today. I hope you enjoy the little ride. And I think we're going to roll out. I'm going to sit down and do some editing tonight. Try to get to bed before it's too late. I think it's almost 9 o'clock now.
I know it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope your Tuesday or Wednesday are awesome.
Heck yeah. All right.
That honeysuckle smells so good.
It does. Big old honeysuckle thing sitting over there. That smells real good. And there's a bunny over there by I can never get it with the camera. It's weird lighting and too far away. But he was literally right here where we're standing. So I was going to come by this old gate out here, and Kylie and the moo cows are back there. And this beautiful remaining pieces of the sunset, although it's going to drop. But anyway, I guess we'll roll out. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you guys very, very much.
Yes.
Too awesome. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye now.